What if your mind had the power to heal your body? Imagine taking a pill with no medicine in it, yet still feeling your pain fade away or your mood lift. This isn't magic, it's the placebo effect, one of the most mysterious and fascinating phenomena in science. For decades, researchers have been stunned by how powerful our expectations can be. Just believing something will work can sometimes make it work, even when there's no real treatment involved. The implications are huge. It means that the line between mind and body is far blurrier than we once thought. The placebo effect isn't just about fooling people, it's a real, measurable biological response. When someone expects relief, their brain can release natural painkillers like endorphins, reduce stress hormones, and even strengthen the immune system. In one famous experiment, patients with severe knee pain underwent fake surgery. Doctors made an incision, but didn't actually perform the real procedure. Shockingly, many of them recovered just as well as those who had the actual operation. Their belief in the treatment was enough to trigger healing. Other studies have shown that placebo painkillers can still work even when people know they're taking sugar pills. The brain is so conditioned to expect relief that it delivers it anyway. But why does this happen? Evolution might hold the answer. Our brains are wired to respond to expectations because, in the wild, believing in a solution could mean the difference between life and death. If a primitive human thought a certain herb would heal them, their body might have shifted into recovery mode faster. Today, that same mechanism is still at work. When we trust a doctor or believe in a treatment, our brain amplifies its effects. The stronger the belief, the stronger the placebo response. Placebos don't work the same way for everything, though. They're most powerful in conditions where the mind plays a big role, like pain, anxiety, depression, and insomnia. For example, studies have found that placebo antidepressants can be nearly as effective as real ones for some people. On the other hand, placebos can't shrink tumors or cure infections. They don't replace real medicine for serious illnesses, but they do reveal something incredible: the mind's ability to influence the body in ways we're only beginning to understand. Even stranger, the way a placebo is given changes how well it works. Big pills tend to be more effective than small ones. Injections often have a stronger effect than pills because people assume shots are more powerful. The color of a pill matters. To red placebos are often seen as stimulants, while blue ones are viewed as calming. Brand name placebos, even if they're fake, can outperform generic-looking ones simply because people trust well-known brands more. All of this proves that the placebo effect isn't just about the substance, it's about the entire experience surrounding it. This raises some big ethical questions. Should doctors ever prescribe placebos? Is it okay to deceive a patient if it helps them heal? Some argue that if a sugar pill eases someone's suffering, does it really matter that it's not real medicine? Others say honesty is too important. Patients have a right to know what they're taking. There's no easy answer, but the debate forces us to think about how much trust and expectation shape medical outcomes. The placebo effect also makes us question how drugs are tested. In clinical trials, new medications have to outperform placebos to prove they work. Sometimes, the difference is smaller than expected. This doesn't mean the drug is useless, it just shows how strong belief can be. In some cases, people getting the real treatment still experience side effects from the placebo effect, simply because they expect to. So what does this mean for everyday life? It suggests that mindset matters more than we realize. If you go into a treatment convinced it won't work, you might unconsciously block its benefits. On the other hand, confidence in your doctor or therapy could enhance its effects. This isn't to say you can think your way out of serious illness, but it does prove that optimism and trust play a role in healing. The placebo effect is a reminder that the human mind is still full of mysteries. Science has come a long way, but we've only scratched the surface of how belief shapes reality. Who knows, maybe someday, we'll learn to harness this power intentionally, using the mind's natural abilities to boost medicine rather than just mimic it. Until then, one thing is clear: the connection between brain and body is stronger than we ever imagined.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.